Experiment number 4 for course ME326. The purpose of this experiment is study use of this profile projector and using of some analog equipment like thread gauges, feeler gauges, radius gauge, and fillet gauges. So now first come this profile projector. So this is profile projector have a table and here a lens. Now I am attaching here 10x lens, and whatever object you want to measure, suppose I am taking here gear, I will place here this gear profile. This gear profile will show here in the screen. This is screen, and to read the profile value, so we have a one DRO digitally read out. This is digitally read out with a provision of 0 setting. This 0 setting, you can make it 0, and this is cross line. Along with this cross line, you can set different positions. You can set a different position like this. And see, you can put this 0 cross line point here. Like this, you can make it 0. So I'm going to measure this tooth profile of this gear. Suppose OD so you can travel like say it becomes 0 and make it. This is y-axis. Repeatedly you can go, yeah. This accordingly OD is 59.086 mm. I will record now this OD, and in this tooth profile you can find out the addendum and dedendum. So addendum and dedendum, suppose this tooth profile from here, this tooth profile is changing from here like this. So I will put here one point, imaginary point, and I will measure this and dedendum. After getting addendum and dedendum, I will measure this tooth thickness also from at the point of this pitch circle diameter. So after getting addendum and dedendum, after getting pitch circle diameter, I will get pitch circle diameter. In this pitch circle diameter, I will measure the tooth thickness. So tooth thickness also I have measured, and it is noted it down. So after getting all the data of this gear, I will draw the involute profile of one tooth, and after getting involute profile, I will draw trace. I will do tracing like this. Tracing profile also I will get like this. If I trace with a white paper placing on this surface of the screen, that like this way I will get the tracing profile also. After getting involute profile and tracing profile, I will do graph and the PD of this gear tooth. So also you can get it through the formula. PD is number of tooth into OD n plus 2 by n plus 2. So 2 is the module of the gear. So I will count the gear tooth, number of teeth of this gear, and multiply with the outside diameter, and all are divided by n plus 2. That means number of teeth plus 2. So PD will derive from the formula also. And after getting all this data, the gear measurement is completed. Now come for thread pitch measurement of a bolt with the help of this profile projector. So I have taken one bolt and I will measure the pitch of this thread and a thread angle of this threaded bolt. So I have placed here, and this profile has come here now. This thread profile has come here. So after seeing this thread profile, I will adjust like this. Suppose I want to measure the pitch. So suppose this is crest to crest. That means center of the crest. And now it makes 0 on the screen display. So of the X, it is showing 2.996. That means almost 3 mm pitch is this. So this root to root you can measure. This root you can make it 0. This also 3 mm, almost 3. So pitch is 3 mm. Now come for angle measurement. This is a rotary knob. You can rotate this axis to measure the angle. Suppose this thread I am rotating here now. You make it 0. Now adjust the subsequent surface of this profile angle 69 degree. Like this way, this angle of the gap and angle of the thread also you can measure. I can measure. This thread gauge measurement is now completed. You can measure diameter also, bolt diameter also, like this. Adjust this, make it 0 simply. Make it 0 roughly and adjust it. This bolt diameter is 24 mm. This is showing 24 mm. This measurement of thread of the bolt is completed now. Like this thread gauges. So this is thread gauges. So I will measure the thread of this bolt. So different choices is there. So in thread gauge, pitch is written on the surface of this gauge. So every pieces have it's written on the surface. So whichever is matching with the thread, like this I will place like that. This is not matching. This is also not matching. Analysis which one is matching perfectly. Now this is matching. So it is written 3 mm. So this pitch is 3 mm. So it is over now. Thread gauge. And after this, I have one filler gauge. This is filler gauge. I will measure with this help with the gap measurement. This is gap. So in which equipment you cannot measure with a scale or micrometer. I will use this filler gauge. I will insert in gap like this by choosing like this. Whichever is friction is entering easier. It is entering friction with friction. So I will count the leaf, and here size is written here, thickness size is written here, and I will all these things, and the gap value of the gap I am accurate now. So after this I have a radius gauge. Suppose in mass production 1000 bolts are you're producing. How to measure this? It is wrong product or right product. I will choose some standard size of this radius gauge. This radius is written on the surface. So I will keep like this. If it is perfectly matching on the surface. So this is the radius of this ball. Suppose I'm attaching here like this. Yeah, this is matching perfectly. Yeah, this is matching perfectly. This is written on 10 mm. This radius is 10 mm. Like this. So I have one drill bit. Would I have a profile projector? I we'll measure the leaf angle of this drill bit. Suppose while cutting, drill bit will rotate like this, and some leaf is there. So this angle with the axis, this inclination with the axis, so I will measure this with the help of profile projector. So angle between axis and this inclination, that means clearance, is the leaf angle of this drill bit. I will measure here by putting here like this. So angle measurement, so it's just like this. Axis. So like this way, by rotating it. Yeah. 0, 0, 0. Axis. Axis like that. Yeah, 59. 80 degree, and this side also same will be same 80 degree, almost 120 degree water. The axis 120 degree means 60 degree, that means. So when we make this 59 degree means the soft material drilling, and 70 degree, that means hard material drilling. So this experiment is completed now.